Hello everyone, great to have your company here at 𝐊𝐶𝐞 TV. I'm Rachel and you're watching the Buzzing Trends Show, a specially curated show that brings you emerging trends driving market momentum. Today we're going to take a look at the lithium demand within Australia and some top ASX-listed lithium miners under the spotlight today. Lithium supply shortages are helping push prices higher. Additionally, the demand for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage are making the market for Australian lithium exporters increasingly diverse. Most Australian miners export spodumene concentrate with soft lithium within. It undergoes a complex processing before it's transformed into batteries. Australia is home to the world's largest lithium deposits. Lithium spodumene rock formations are widely present in Western Australia. Most Aussie miners are expanding their operations over there. Downstream synergistic planning and quick positive production processes are all making lithium miners glow. Even the federal government has come up with support initiatives for critical minerals such as lithium. The government wants this sector to grow and consolidate Australia, a renowned supplier for critical elements and low emission technology. On that note, it'll be interesting to evaluate in our next segment a few ASX-listed lithium-focused miners that have gained a lot of attention lately based on recent developments. To start with, Pilbara Minerals is a lithium-focused $5.5 billion market cap miner. Recently, they shared the results of their first spodumene concentrate auction over its battery material exchange. During a 3-hour auction window, 17 bidders placed a total of 62 online bids for spodumene concentrate from the Pilgangoora operation. The accepted bid will now be converted into a sales contract. Notably, the auction results supported the business in accessing a broad range of buyers via its new BMX digital sales channel. Pilbara reported strong production and record shipments in the June quarter. The company is targeting a final investment decision in late August. It's also signed a memorandum of understanding with ASX-listed company Calix to jointly complete a scoping study for the potential production of value-added lithium, salts and also chemicals. Pilbara shares have returned around 125% return to the shareholders so far this year. Let us now move on to the next miner under the spotlight, Vulcan Energy Resources, a $1 billion market cap mineral explorer from Perth. They're involved in the exploration and development of battery metal projects in Germany and Norway. The German Renault Group and Vulcan entered a 5-year strategic partnership within the zero-carbon lithium project on the 2nd of August. The lithium offtake agreements are for battery-grade lithium chemicals for electric vehicles made in Europe. The agreement is for an initial 5-year term. Commercial delivery is set to begin in 2026. Notably, Vulcan is also a part of the Global Battery Alliance. That's a group working towards a global battery value chain. In addition, it's certified as carbon neutral by the Climate Active for Australian operations, in line with its mission to become the world's first zero-carbon lithium project. On stock performance, Vulcan has returned over 250% to its shareholders this year. It's time now for a very short break, but stay tuned. We're going to look at a few more lithium miners grabbing market attention after this break.
Tune in to stay updated while on the move.
We will tell you where the crypto craze has reached,
Where the property market is headed next.
what the world is doing to become more environmentally friendly.
Apart from tracking the daily market charter.
Be on top of the latest news and announcements
With 𝐊𝐶𝐞 TV.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Rachel and you're watching the Buzzing Trends Show. Let us now look at another ASX-listed energy player within the lithium operations and how they're trying to turn the burgeoning market opportunity into their favour. Next on the list is Argosy Minerals, a $150 million market cap lithium explorer from Perth with the Rincon lithium project as its flagship asset in Argentina. The company reported further progress at the Rincon lithium project on Monday. A third of the total works are now complete to develop the modular lithium carbonate production operation. Notably, the company is on schedule to deliver its first commercial production of battery-use lithium carbonate by mid-2022. The production operation comprises design, construction and commissioning. While the design phase is almost complete, the construction phase is around 1/3 complete and plant commissioning works have just begun. On the charts, we can see 𝐊𝐿𝐴 has returned around 150% return to shareholders over the past year. Moving on now to last on our list is Lithium Power International, an $84 million market cap company that holds some upcoming exploration projects in the Pilbara, also Argentina and Chile. It's known for its Maricunga lithium brine joint venture in Chile. The latest drilling program on the Maricunga Stage 1 mining concessions is now complete. 5 exploration core holes have each reached target depth. Notably, drilling results show lithium concentrate, which confirm Maricunga as one of the world's wealthiest lithium deposits. The company now also has a non-binding MOU with Mitsui & Co. to fund the Maricunga project offtake. On the stock performance front, Lithium Power has returned over 45% return to shareholders over the last year. Looking ahead, undeniably, the outlook remains highly positive for the electric vehicle space. According to the International Energy Agency report, the number of electric cars, vans, trucks and buses is likely to reach 145 million by 2030. Batteries are one of the most important components of EVs, and lithium is significant in the making of an EV battery. Given the lithium-ion batteries are at the heart of EVs, the sector shall continue to remain under the spotlight while global economies stay focused on clean energy targets. Now, I hope you like the show. I'm Rachel signing off, but stay tuned. We have another Buzzing Trends show at around 2:50 this afternoon by our esteemed presenter, James, bringing more market trends for you.